Hey Cobra Kai fans, so you guys probably have already seen the leaked footage from this scene that was filmed this morning. Now, a user on Twitter named Reloaded66 said that it was being filmed outside his house and he got footage of the scene, and I believe it was on a Facebook Live. So as you can see, there's a clear location of this house and it seems to be Robby or even Tanner Buchanan who's in the footage. The crew are clearly doing this under COVID protocols. As you can see, they've kept their distance whilst filming. The user posted the letter that they received about the filming of Cobra Kai season 4 and when and where they were going to film. Now, a lot of people seem to believe this is Robby, Tanner Buchanan, and I think it is. The body language and the figure and even the look really does look like Tanner Buchanan. It's obviously quite pixelated here, but if you look at this image from the season finale of season 3, it is definitely the same figure and it looks like Tanner. And that decoration right there is clearly stating that it's not long till Christmas or even the New Year's. So this scene is probably early into season 4 and it's probably one of the very first episodes we'll see. Now, someone opens the door to Robby, but it's not entirely sure who it is. Some people think it's Sean, but it does not look like Sean. Sean would probably be a little bit bigger and you could probably tell with his physique that it's him. So it could be Sean's and then Robby is recruiting him, and perhaps he's returning something that was Sean's, but it is so confusing why he's there in the first place. If he is returning something, then what happened to Sean and how did this all go about? I don't think this is exactly Sean, but perhaps it's a family member or someone related. Now, this is definitely an interesting scene because Tanner's on his own, and I think if this is Sean, then this really plays into the theory that I made that he was going to be recruited by Robby in season 4. Perhaps this is maybe him trying to find where Sean is, and perhaps he finds the address to his house and even tries to speak to him. But when I spoke to Okaya, he said that he wasn't sure if he was going to be back for season 4. He may actually know, but of course he's not going to disclose this. He signs NDAs all the time. This scene doesn't really spoil a lot, but most likely gives us more speculation on what's happening. Like, why is Robby there? Why is he handing over this bag? Is this Sean's place? And if so, when and how did he get out of juvie? And if this is a family member of Sean's, then what is in the bag and what's so important about him visiting this place? Perhaps it's nothing of importance and he's simply just trying to find Sean. But again, it's so confusing and a lot of people are thinking this is spoilers, but this really doesn't spoil anything. We don't know anything about the scene. It could be Sean's little brother that opens the door, and maybe this isn't a few episodes after he gets recruited into Cobra Kai, because that would be the only reason how Robby would know his location. Another thing to prove that this is Tanner, if you look at the body language and the way he puts his hands in his pockets, is very similar to this scene when he's talking to Kreese in episode 9, and you can clearly see that from behind it's him, and in the image it does look very similar to Robby, and the physique and the look is exactly reminiscent of Robby. So I believe this is definitely Tanner. There's clearly no other reason he would be here unless it was a character that he really cared about, and at the moment there's not many characters he cares about other than Kreese. Now, the location doesn't state anything that can really give us an idea of what's happening here, and it's just simply that. But I would absolutely love to know what you guys think and what you think is happening in this scene. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Make sure to comment 10k before March and let's reach that goal, and of course subscribe to Cobra Kai Nation for all Cobra Kai content, interviews, theories, news, and so much more. And I'll see you guys in the next video.